Welcome back to another. Oh, get away from me, cat! Another video on the Lorcana Pixelborn client. And yes, the background. The background has been changed, but that's not all. Computer, turn on wall light. Ho 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 ho! Isn't that cool? We're gonna be playing an Emerald and Steel deck today, so computer, turn wall light to green. Haha! Isn't that cool? All right, that's right. We're gonna be playing an Emerald and Steel deck, and I'm calling this one Hook and Tinker. I wish there was a character named Line. Flying is the closest I can get, so I can go Hook, Line, and Tinker. Oh man, the puns. Let me know if the light is too bright, or if it's too much of a glare. Yeah, you guys will let me know. Now the point of this deck is that Captain Hook and Tinkerbell can turn 3 and turn 4 shift into Big Hook and Big Bell, and both of these guys can sing Grab Your Sword in a Whole New World. I'm really gonna aim for tempo in this deck. Tempo, tempo, tempo. So we're running characters. Flynn, I don't know how much of a tempo you call it, but attacks their hand. The cat is pretty safe to quest because it takes either a card out of their hand for removal or it takes a card off the board when it's in combat. We have Cusco, same thing, trades with the character. Mad Hatter gains us a card when it's attacked. But the big ones are going to be Genie, John Silver, and Mother Gothel. Genie's going to bounce a thing, actual true blue tempo, because they're going to have to recast it, so they're going to have to spend an additional turn doing what they otherwise have already done. John Silver is going to keep him off of questing, which will hopefully give us enough tempo on the lore side of things, make them have to put their plants back yet another turn because their best guy can't do a thing. Same thing with Mother Gothel. Oh, they're going to have to take a turn off or half a turn, however much it takes for them to deal with Mother Gothel, potentially. Yeah. And then, of course, Mother knows best, and we got some Beastmere. So we're not going to be afraid to dump our hand out and run Beastmere and double top deck a turn. So we will see how well this goes. Hopefully the tempo is temptatious. But let's see. Let's play some games. Going second. My favorite. Alright, well look at that. We have Tink into Tink and Hook into Hook. We just don't have anything to sing. Yeah, nothing to sing. We'll get there. Amethyst, did not miss it. And it was the Olaf. I think this is going to be the bouncy version, the green. Gonna get the hook down, just in case we do get a song. It's possible we play... I'm gonna play Flynn on 2. So it's possible we play Hook on 2. Yep, green. Whenever you see Olaf, man. Do I need dose? Don't think I need dose. I need... Oh no! We'll quest. I'm not scared of Olaf. At least not until you play Rafiki, I suppose. Which is the turn for it. Alright, what are you thinking, opponent? What are you thinking? They're probably thinking about how they can't possibly win this game right now. They're so far behind. Megara on the Olaf. Nice. Seeing a Meg instead of Rafiki. It's kind of cool. It's fine. Our turn 3 will just swap right into a Tink. debating keeping a big Tink and having a couple big threats. I think I will go that route. Alright. Give me more stuff to blow up with your tiny butts. Oh, they're attacking Flynn. With Megara? Megara? I heard someone call her Megara the other day, and I'm like, that's not her name! Freaking watch Hercules. Megara. Opponent is very much on the I will trade everything when I can plan. Do I bother taking out the Olaf here? I don't think so. I think it's just quest. Another big Tink is gonna ruin them. Just keep the pressure up. Don't worry, I can compete with a Hatter. Oh, you're gonna give it to me, huh? Okay. It's Challenger 3, so he swings as a 5-5. Can't be challenged by small stuff. I got a Challenger on board. Well, I got a combative on board. I'll take it. Why not? If I can squeeze out another combat with her, and I don't have to let you draw a card, that'd be sweet. Alright, you gonna start bouncing my stuff now? Kind of. You're gonna make Cusco have to attack? Oh, you're gonna make Tink have to. Okay. But it is reckless, so she just can't do anything. Alright, I have to get big Captain Hook down, I think, so I have something that can actually take out the John Silver. It's also possible that they'll trade their John Silver for Cusco. So maybe I just play another Cusco here. Definitely questing. Give them the opportunity to make the trade. I do need one, at least one more. We got a couple 6 costs. At least one more there. If I play another Cusco, I mean, we're safe from bounce effects. I'm not sure they want to bounce Tinkerbell and let us get all the value again, but that's right, they can't target Cusco. That's why they had to target Tink. Trying to slow it down. Trying to slow it down. Taking your guys' advice, slow it down. If I play another Cusco, I got more targets that they don't want to bounce. John Silver's apt for the trade, which is good for us. That frees the Tinkerbell. But Tink's likely going to keep attacking anyway, so I don't think we mind so much. I think I'm going to play another Cusco. Okay, there's a trade we expected. See if they got another John Silver. Feels like whenever they got one, they have another. But will they? Well, they're gonna do it. They do have another one. What the heck? Take out the Hatter. Lets them draw a card. I have to attack, right? Have to attack, so I have to. Let's just get this out of the way. That's a mandatory move I have to play. Just gonna give me the 2 damage here. Now, the question is, Tink is primed for a trade with John Silver. Will they do it, or will they leave him up because we don't quest You can also play the cat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Big Captain Hook's gonna do much right here. One lore is not a ton. He is a good option for trading with the John Silver. Let's get him down. I'm just not sure if I should quest with Cusco. If I quest with Cusco, we're getting the obvious trade again, right? My opponent's up on cards in the hand. If I leave Tink down, he just doesn't do anything with John Silver, knowing I'm not going to do anything. But if he doesn't do anything with John Silver, I'm free to quest with my other characters. If I can keep John Silver out of Stomach, I guess that's fine. Alright, it's gonna force Tink because it's the trade. It's a trade either way. But I would take out Tink because Tink's got that additional damage. It's funny that it doesn't show us until the end of the turn. Oh, you gotta bounce Captain Hook? It's bouncing whichever one he didn't target. Alright, so Tink's gonna get the trade. Oh man, is there a... I can sing song, but then I still have to deal with the John Silver. Or would I rather get rid of the John Silver? I think I'd rather just get rid of the John Silver, honestly. Trade my Tink for him. Freeze up Cusco. Now grab your swords, we'll deal with the cat. I'm gonna play my cat this time. Alright, back in this race, we are going to play. I was gonna say win, but who knows. It's feeling pretty good. Opponents give me a board I can easily deal with, which is nice. We'll let them hopefully play something else into the grab your swords. Maybe they're thinking about, you know, racing or trading some pieces on the board, but they got to keep other stuff. So we're gonna hold on to the grab your sword for one more. Did not need it. It hurts to be this good. All right, let's hop into another game. Going second again. There's a mothers. That's part of our tempo. But we got none of the game plan here. No hooks, no big Tink, no songs. Can continue to not have it, but all inkable, baby. Saw that. I saw your emerald. I saw it. There's a song. We can still draw a big Tink. I think that's the game plan. Got to get a turn 3 Tink down. Let's see. We're definitely playing Flynn on 2. So I think we're pitching an emerald card here. I don't know. Try to go with... I see it a lot. People would... I don't know if it's good or what. People are doing this whole thing where like, oh, for 3 or 4 turns, I'm only going to ink one particular color of card, right? Green, green. They're going to play green card, right? They're trying to not show us what their second color is. Cruella's some kind of tempo. I wouldn't be surprised if the other colors steal. I like John Silver, I think, a bit more than Hans. But man, he's gonna be a hot second to get to. It feels rough because I think we only have 2 of those in the deck. Haha! I've copied you! I am your mirror reflection, but handsomer. Another Flynn. I don't need another Flynn. I don't want to get Tink down. Just in case we top deck it. It's such a... It's less than 10% chance. It's like a 7.5% chance of drawing a Tink. If I show a Tink though, they're not gonna be very happy. As long as I'm not full casting Big Tink, I think we're fine. So even if Big Tink's coming out on 5, even 6, as long as it's shifting into the little Tink. So we have to either play this next turn or the turn after at the latest. So we're gonna continue to mirror here, I think. I hope you play Hans. That will be hilarious. Oh, we're gonna bounce the cat? Okay. Okay, I'll ditch the cat. And I'll play the Hans. Upgrade! Oh, they're gonna... Oh, they're gonna 2-for-1 themselves. Well, I guess Rafiki still survives. 1-for-1. You're gonna 1-for-1 yourself. A whole new world. We're not playing you. Let's see. I could stabilize here. I think I will. I'm gonna trade the Hans with the cat. And we're gonna blow up the board. Question is, what do I want to give up? I don't need 2 little Tinks. Alright, I have a little advantage with cards in hand, but my opponent definitely has advantage with how far along they are. So I need to close that gap. Alright, at this point we could just play Big Tink. Probably fine. There we go. We're at the magical 6. We technically don't need to ink too much more. Technically no more, unless we're feeling like it'd be really nice to have multiple spells a turn. Alright, now we gotta blow up the Tink. We can't let that sit. And I am gonna ink. 7 feels a lot more comfortable to me. And also it lets me Hans. It lets me Hans. Hansel and Gretel. Oh, you're getting rid of a friends to have a John Silver. Oh, we got their own couscous. Well, we're gonna sing this, I believe. Doesn't make any sense to sing A Whole New World or even play it if our opponent's top decking. Sing the song Cusco, baby. And now I'll have a Tink to trade with their Cusco. Don't you freaking do it. Holy crap, opponent. They're just like, yeah, big lethal threat after lethal threat. Genie's gonna help a ton, but my goodness. That was bonkers and ridiculous. We may have to sing A Whole New World just to deal with the Mad Hatter. I mean, not right now, but I'm gonna let him get in play. I'm just, other cards. Get other cards. Man, our opponent going first was so powerful in this playthrough. He's good, but I can't utilize him yet. Sing the song, Genie. Look, my opponent drew first that time. I swear. I got the smash and I can sing the song. We're not out of it yet, but I have to use like all of my removal to stay in this game. Does not feel good, man. I can get... Jasper would be nice. So I can stop my opponent from doing a thing. But they got a full grip. They're gonna just lay down as much as they can, and we just gave up our... Grab your swords. It's possible we're seeing in a whole new world again. We got 1, 2... Oh, there's a genie for the bounce. That sucks. 3 grab your swords. Actually, that is all of our grab your swords. Yeah, Jasper was big. It's a good target. You just have to play anything else. But you can't, can you? You got a Pascal? Archimedes will do it. Archimedes will do it. You're gonna force me. There's 4 smashes in the deck, and we may have inked 1. I think we inked 1, but there's 1, 2. So there's still a chance we can get smash. Means I do have to sing-song this. There's our bounce. Our bounce is good too. I think we just gotta bounce the genie here, right? Sucks because they're gonna bounce Jasper again, but whatever. Have I inked? I have not inked. I have to bounce. Can't sing this because he's fresh. So I have to cast it. Yeah, it sucks to bounce the genie, but the genie's the better play there. Mother Gothel would be nice to actually have already in play. Same as Jasper, like, but can't seem to swing it. Alright, you're gonna spend your whole turn on Genie. Let's hope they can't. I'm sure they do. I think the deck's built a bunch of cheap stuff, so I'm sure they can play something else. But they're gonna have to tap down Archimedes. So they're wanting to play several small stuff. You got 2 more 1-drops. 2 more 1-drops would be brutal. Oh, there's 1 1-drop. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. That's brutal. I need to smash off the top. I'm gonna do that, huh? Big Tink. Big Tink is brutal. I love it. And I still have to bounce the genie. But I love to kill all the other stuff. Big Tink for the sink. Tempo, baby. Tempo. Alright, put my opponent in a tough spot. Now we're threatening lethal. You're gonna bounce the Tink? I'm still threatening lethal. Did we pull out of this? Comeback of the century? It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Climbing the ladder. Let's go. All right, I got my son to school. Let's hope I'm not off my lucky little win streak here. Oh, let's see. I got none of the game plan. It's too many John Silvers. I don't have any. Still haven't got any songs. Still haven't got the hooks. Still haven't got the Tink to sing. Yeah. Just struggling all around. I don't want to keep the mirror though. Stitch the whole hand, except for the mirror. There's a hook. There's a song. Can I give me a big hook? Oh, I don't need that many songs though. That's a lot of uninkables too. Ooh, we done messed up. We done messed up. We messed up so hard. We messed up so hard. Yeah, look at that hand. It is nasty. I should have kept the last hand. It's a nasty hand. It's so gross. Ruby Amethyst. Here's a deck that I would not mind hitting hard with a sing song. Getting there's gonna be rough. Oh, and they got the cauldron all ready for the setup. Well, let's let them filter their greatest cards into their hand. And then get rid of them. Oh, that is nothing that we want to see right now. Oh, it's so gross. This is the worst possible matchup for any deck to go against. And look at my hand. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be bad. Should have kept the original hand. I was too greedy to get my... That's the whole point. I want Hook to go to Hook. I want Tink to go to Tink. And I want one of the two to sing super early. Looks like we're not gonna get there. I'm gonna bounce it. Maybe I should have given him a Maleficent. It costs more and it gives him more cards to lose. Oh, I should have given him Maleficent. That's a good example of playing too fast. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. We're both on 4 cards. Technically, I'm on 3 cards now. I'll take the trade. Let's wait till after the whole new world. A whole new world. My opponent totally drew first. Had to give up one of our 3 whole new worlds, so there's only 1 more left in the deck. Oh man, we want to be way ahead at this point. We're so far behind. Oh, is it premature? Probably, but I'm definitely going to concede this game. Like 99.9%, I'm conceding this game in the next couple of turns. Well, let's force you to use your removal, shall we? Well, look at that. At least we got him kind of scared off of drawing a card. There's the removal. Good. Alright, I think we're going Cusco. And the next turn I'll play 2 4-drops. At least Cusco will trade with a Shifted Aladdin. They're in board wipe territory. I don't want to give him 2 Cuscos for a board wipe. I have a feeling they're looking at Aladdin. Yeah. Well, Cusco will take care of Aladdin. Tink. Probably Jasper. I gotta imagine all the characters primarily want to attack anyway until they start getting to Elsa's and Ursula. I gotta imagine Elsa's next. Let's make Elsa look like a crap target. This feels like a great board wipe for him though. They're like, oh, I'm gonna get 2 Cuscos for 1. You have to put as much pressure on these guys as fast as possible. And we've absolutely failed. Completely failed to do that. Well, the Aladdin attack makes me feel fairly good that they don't have the board wipe. So I would have just quested, I think, and then board wipe if I was going to do the, if I had the board wipe. Well, there goes all of my lore. Yeah, we fell way behind. Way behind in those initial turns. I had to spend the first 4 turns just getting the ink to get rid of my hand. That was so bad. Oof. Alright. I told you after a few games I was gonna call it. Going second. Alright, Genie's going, those are going, that's going. I got the songs, I just need the Tink. Oh, there's nothing I can glean from my opponent here. Do we want to attack their hand? Even the deck sizes aren't accurate. Do I want to attack their hand? Or do I think they're going to be aggressive and I should attack their board? Or do I keep both and opt to lose one or the other? Either way, I'm going to lose all of these. Come on, Big Tink. Come on, Big Tink. Never gonna get it. Steal. Alright, well, I got no great plays for a long time here. Steel pairs well with every color, so which one are we going to be playing against? Steel? It's steel, steel. Steel, steel, steel. At least I got to turn 2 play. And I will play it. Come on, I need a Tink off the top. I need a Tink off the top. I can't hook, line, or sinker. Well, tinker. I can't hook, line, or tinker. It's the worst. Ugh, they're gonna get big Tink. They're gonna get a big Tink. They have big Tink. I just gotta go for it, don't I? Just in case I got big Tink. Alright, let's see your big... Let's see you have it. Mr. Crooked. Crooked. Come on. You're gonna smash? You're afraid I got the big Tink. I'll let you in on a little secret. I don't! I don't have it, but I'm about to draw it. Because why would I not draw it right now? Thank you for not being big Tink. I only got 1 play, so let's play Hans. My opponent might also be on a whole new world, so... When are we gonna get the hand scaling up? such tiny. Beast breaking his mirror. He would never. He would. He's got a temper. We're falling way behind. This is getting obnoxious. How do I stabilize this board? I feel like Hans definitely takes out Prince Eric here, right? And then if I use to grab your sword, they both have 2 damage on them. So either way, it's a trade when they come in. And then I'll have them room to play Smash and something else. That means I'm giving up Cheshire Cat here. Can't say I'm not taking my time now. I'm literally spending every second. I would not mind seeing a shifted Tink right now, actually. Smash will take care of it. Cerberus to the pool! Alright, we're looking for a trade somewhere. That's the somewhere. I think I'd rather deal with Beast, honestly. Either way, Hook trades with whichever one we leave behind. It's a good top deck. It's effectively a free play. Alright, now it's our turn to start putting some pressure on the board. The upside is we can sing song now. It was a weak Jafar. It's a good quester though. See, we have to be challenged, right? When this character is challenged, right? So I can't attack with him and draw a card. Smash. Fire the cannons. Wow, are you serious? That's some BS. Why is this power still showing 2? Still showing a 2. I don't know if you can see that on YouTube. It still says there's 2. There's not. They're going for 3. I think I have to take this guy out. Yeah, I got 2 damage. He has no cards in hand. He has no cards in hand. So he has no power. What the heck? Yeah, this 0 power guy gets 1 for each card in your hand. He had no cards in hand. That is some BS. Crap, we can't play Big Tink. Now I can Big Tink. Let's see, if I trade the Cusco here, I think that's largely fine, because then they're not going to filter. Yes, we will get rid of your tiny Tink. Tiny Tink! I'm gonna totally ink you and I'm gonna totally sing you. Okay, the reload, this is where the game gets tough, but I get to play first. Bounce the Beast, play a Hans. Seems good. Then we get to hold on to Tink. And they might just choose to try to go wide to finish this game. In which case, we gotta grab your sword. I hope they go wide. Tiny Tink, bye-bye. They just went for a big play, okay. We're a long ways off from a deck strategy, so... See, if I drop the cat, I got 8 for Cusco and the cat. That leaves me for Hans, possibly being played alongside something else. And then, of course, the sing-songs. Do I quest? Plus 10's not good enough. And of course my opponent's playing steel, so they're likely to have some kind of removal. They hardcast Tink, so I would imagine that there's probably a grab your swords in my future, in which case Hans will just die. I think I'm going to quest with Hans. And this is to play around the grab your swords. Right? He either nets me 3 right here, or he dies and does nothing ultimately. Alternatively, Tink now swings in, but Tink's got damage, which is good. Does an additional 2 to our big Tink, then grab your swords, so we're still left with Cusco and a cat. This is me playing around swords specifically. Cusco and a cat's still worth 5. And they basically have to exhaust their whole turn for that. They might get another small drop, in which grab your swords might also sweep that up. Let's see if they're thinking about playing around grab your sword. Ah. But Tink gets the extra points here. Does the extra damage. They're just going wide, okay. So they are still gonna go Tink. That's good. That means 2 creatures are practically dead already. 2 damage to our Tink, right? Ooh, I would have loved to have sang with Tink there. There's a lot of fire your cannons running around lately. It needs to be done. Alright, trading Cusco for Zeus. Let's close this gap a little bit. We're not going to ink the Hans. Opponent's got a big hand, so this is a great time to sing a whole new world. Ideally, I'll be able to play the Hans and whatever we draw, or ink whatever we draw if it's too big, and then, or ink the Hans, play the other thing. Sing the whole new world with Mad Hatter. Big Tink. They're getting all their big Tinks. What is that, the 3rd one? That's the 2nd one at the very least. I don't like that they're able to play out a lot of their hand. That makes my whole new world look a lot less good. There's the trade. We knew that was coming. I can play both and sing. However, if I sing, Tink now gets to take out the cat as well. So the cat's definitely questing. I'm on plus 10. If I do nothing here, my opponent has to have removal. which they've demonstrated that they definitely can do. Ooh, I'm gonna gamble on it because we do have lethal. I'm forcing my opponent to have removal right here. 69, nice. Well, drawing 2 cards certainly helps. Still got 7. Playing all 7 for a Dr. F. That's not going to be good enough. Did we force the win? I can't see it. If there's a way for them to get out of it, I can't see it. Boom. Ranking up today. Awesome. Alright, this is all I got time for. It's the last game. Can I get it? Can we... I got the big guys this time, but I still don't have any songs. We did this last time and it was really awful, but I'm gonna try again. Give me at least 1 song. Doesn't matter which one, right? Because Tink will go good with either one. And give me one of my little guys. I got a little guy! Give me a song! Oh, no song, no song. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. Crap. I don't want to reveal my second color. I don't know if that's great or not, but I'm gonna reveal my second color next turn anyway, unless I get something to get rid of. We're playing against Skoog! Look at that name. Skoog. Amethyst. What kind of Amethyst deck we playing against? So I got no turn 2 play. Can still shift Tink on 5 with this Tink. I just need to top deck a song. Come on, I want a turn 3 song. I want it so bad. Turn 3, 5 cost song. Of course, Amethyst Ruby. Okay, we gotta get aggressive. Oh, come on. Grab your swords off the top. Grab your swords off the top. Just grab the sword off the top of the deck. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, it's not a song. So close, guys. But he can't be challenged by his little dorks. So we don't have to stay out of this race. Rafiki can attack, right? No, it's 3 or less. So even Rafiki can't attack it. Weird. Thinking a happy thought. Oh, was that a misplay? Did you think you could attack me? Oh, that's not a song. I just want a song. I just want to play a song. I just want to sing a song for you. Do I attack an Archimedes? Because we're not winning this race. Man, it feels so bad attacking them because, you know, I have the perfect card to play against them. I just don't have it in my hand. I'm getting too excited. I'm not thinking clearly at the moment. So let's be careful here. Could bounce the Rafiki and make them replay it. That'd be funny. Either way, it's always a 1 lore swing. Let's do it. Let's sing this song. It's their whole turn to get it back out. And I don't think they want to play it again because they know it doesn't work against the hook. It's also not effective against Tinkerbell. It'd be cool if this Tink would keep abilities of this Tink, like, say, evasive. They keep damage. It'd be sweet if they could keep abilities. Oh, and that's the other thing. With Rafiki, they can't ink it. So I didn't give them something that they could just, you know, do or whatever. That can attack our captain. Let's see, if I shift, I do 1 damage to everything. Attack and Archimedes, do a 3 points of damage to Jafar here. Then he draws a card, Jafar trades. Maybe not the best move. Unless we could keep evasive, man, that would be sweet. Still not winning this race, though. Keep evasive. Come on. It would be so cool to inherit the traits of the others. Make Tink trade with their whole board, huh? Well, let's make Tink trade with the whole board. Gotta do the 2 damage here, don't I? No, I don't. I got enough damage on this guy that Tink will trade with it. If I quest with Captain Hook here, then Jafar gets multiple turns. We're not going to let him do that. There's the trade. We knew it was going to happen while he had the 5 cards in hand. Now he gets to play. Okay. There goes my 1 lore. It was my only 1! I get it back! Huh! You fool! You think you could steal my lore? I am literally Captain Hook. Ooh, I didn't see it coming because I'm a fool. I'm a fool! I should have saw it coming. Dumber than me? Please. Oh, it's such a feel bad. We're gonna get Aladdin off the board here. My opponent's hand is looking quite good. My only way out of this, I think, is to get myself my own whole new world. Yes, I'll take this action. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Aw, I want my last game to be a winner. Skoog, I need you to concede. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Not looking great for me, if I'm being honest. Rafiki's back. Attacking their hand, not bad though. What'd they give up? Another Rafiki? I need to top deck some actual magic here. Oh, that is not magic. Not in the slightest. I doubt Swords is gonna grab anything else, but you know, maybe they play another Archimedes. Should be 4 in that deck. Maybe there's a broom. This doesn't look like the broom variant though. This looks like the more sophisticated version. I have a choice. I can trade the hook, or I can send out the sword. Next turn, my opponent's gonna start playing Ursula. It's gonna start playing Elsa's after that. I think we're just in trouble here. Two losses with this deck, and it's against the same opponent. The same wins every other game deck. Because it has all of the answers. Not questing, big Aladdin. Learned my lesson. There's a 7. We're gonna see the Ursula now. Yeah, it's funny, both games we played against this deck, I'm just now realizing we got rid of most of our hand. I hate to do it, but I need more options than one card a turn. I'm gonna need Flynn, I think, if I'm gonna even have a chance to try to race. Gotta take out the Aladdin. Especially since I just restocked their hand, they could have a big Aladdin. Well, we're only one turn away from Maleficent. Mickey Mouse is a good target for John Silver. Problem is that now, unless I give him something to attack, he's not going to attack. If I... And he's evasive, so I can't swing back exactly. Need to get another point of damage on him. I could hold out with John Silver, but I think we're going to see a Maleficent here. John Silver's going to die. Got the 2 points of damage here, but... I think I just quest with all 3. It's possible I'm looting with Tinker here, but... If I lose by 1 point, I'm gonna be not happy. What am I looting for, though? A smash? It's not a smash. There you go. Plenty of things to attack. Attacking the Tink would be great for me. So that I could still top deck the smash, right? There's only 1 in the grave. I don't think I've inked any. So it should still be 3 more floating around amongst 33 cards. Was that an 11% chance? Which far is pretty big. Now his attack's updating. Alright, Mickey's taking something out. I feel like it wants to take out Tinkerbell, but it's nervous for the for the smash follow-up. Come on, Skoog. It has to attack. What will it attack? Man, this game's getting long. playing around, smash. Good idea. I think I'm still looting, right? One big Tink. And we may have inked another big Tink. Let's see if I bounce his Mickey with my genie, make Jafar have to attack. He'll draw a card, be at 5. Jafar will be a trade with John Silver. I don't want it to be a trade. If I bounce Jafar, I still have to deal with a really powerful questing creature. However, Genie does have evasive, so he does fight Mickey. Not well, he gets 1 hit in, but then Grab Your Swords cleans it up. So Genie's effectively going to end up trading with Mickey Mouse. Jafar trades with John Silver. And I gotta pitch the Mother Gothel to play Flynn. Could see a board wipe here. Don't forget about that. There could be a board wipe. We might not be playing Flynn. Might also choose not to trade here. Oh, his number didn't update. That's weird. I think if we're gonna see a board wipe, it'd probably be right around now. Okay, now it's updated. Now it's at 5. So Jafar does the trade. Mickey comes down. Genie plus Grab Your Swords takes care of Mickey. Not before he gets to Quest, unfortunately. It gives him a lot of time to pick off Genie. Still filtering. The upside is if he's looking for the board wipe and he finds the board wipe at the top, he might play completely differently thinking, hey, I'm going to draw the board wipe. Why didn't he? Oh, he couldn't. Yeah, of course, couldn't quest with the other one. That makes sense. It's not how you want to play it though, because now I get the upper hand here. Okay, I'm only getting 2 cards down. Could still see another board wipe, and he still has Mickey Mouse in his hand. Yep, another board wipe. It's just a non-stop sleuth of board wipeage. Alright, Goth will keep him off of questing. This game's getting long. Which is really bad for me! Really bad for me! I think we're gonna see another board wipe here. Just gotta push ahead. Be aggressive. Be aggressive! It's so weird too. Watching these games back, it's so much easier to see misplays in different lines of play and how it should have gone, versus actually sitting here playing the game like how invisible some of these other lines of play are. I think a part of it is subconsciously you get to see what the next play is after the main play and be like, oh yeah, he should have done the other thing. Because I think I do that too. I'm definitely watching and seeing a little bit and being like, oh yeah, the other play was definitely better for sure. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna attack? Opponent's been frozen for a while here. Maui. Hate to see it. Well, grab your swords is looking really good. It's a tie game. Can we pull it off? We're not close enough for the deal with a card every single turn or lose. So... of course, there's another board wipe. They just have them all. How could they not? So weird to think our card draw's not really on point. Like, they must have had a thick deck because they drew way more than us. They're barely ahead of us in their deck. No questy for you. Alright, where's the Dragonfires? There's one. I was about to say we haven't seen any, have we? Oh, we saw 2, 3. So we're 3 board wipes and 3 Dragonfires down. We're gonna quest for 2. Should I just go for Mad Hatter here? Let's see, Mad Hatter puts us ahead in the race. They still have Mickey Mouse. Alright, that's what the smash is for. So they go to 15, then they go to 19. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Can't attack it. I need Tink down. I need Tink to be able to get the extra points of damage. They're just looking for the removal. They're running really thin though. They don't have a ton of removal left. They still have Big Maleficent though, so that's a thing. Four, 5, 6. They got lethal, so I have to attack. No way around it. They just have to play something else and this game's over. Because I have to put Tink's extra damage if she can kill a thing. Oh, there's Elsa. That's a loss. That's a loss right there. That sucks. Boo. Back down into 5. The deck is supposed to do a thing. The deck didn't do the thing. The deck has so many outs to do the thing. The deck didn't do the thing. I was supposed to either get Hook or Tink and get a nice turn 3 or turn 4 song. And I just could not do it. It's a 3-card combo. And I got lots of ways to pull it off. And I just could not do it. Outside of that though, the deck is a ton of fun. And our only bad matchup is Ruby Amethyst. It feels like the hands you want to keep. Admittedly, we are pretty aggressive. We were aggressive to try to get the combo. The 1, 2, 3 song. But the hands that you want to keep are not typically the hands that we do keep. Because we were so aggressive. So if you're not trying to go for the aggressive plan, and I can't see why you don't go for it because it's really strong. Maybe we had a better chance against the Ruby Amethyst. And that last game, pretty close. So I don't know what you change if you make changes. I'm interested to hear from you guys. If you would make any changes, let me know. I want to know in the comments down below. I'm eyeballing about 3 or 4 decks to start rotating between to try to be more competitive and climb the ladder. And this is one of them. This is one of the decks that I'm thinking about really honing in on. And I will be cycling through the decks you know, as the days roll on, but I'm going to start snowballing the same decks for the next probably for the next couple of weeks at the very least. And then when spoiler season gets super heavy, because the next set's supposed to drop November 15th, 17th, somewhere in there. That's a month from today's recording date. Then hopefully we get enough spoilers, we can start dipping our toes into the other format on Lorcana and start building the new decks. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, let's see if we can climb the ladder for the next couple of weeks with a handful of these decks. And then we'll check out the new stuff. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. Notification bell is huge. Tell me what you think about the new background. Do you like the light? Do you like that the light changes colors? Yeah, kind of getting back into it. I'm super excited. I haven't been excited about YouTube in a long time. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.